Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have got a Tropeaka unboxing and taste test for you. I have got two smoothie recipes. One is using their lean vanilla protein, and then the other two are using their Goji and Acai berry powders. So just a little backstory on this video. I initially filmed it in December of 2019 when I got the three products, the lean protein, and then the two supplements, and I bought them on Black Friday of 2019, so I got them at the end of December. Because their Black Friday sales were kind of crazy, it did take about a month to get to me. The shipping did get messed up, and anytime I ever have had an issue with Tropeaka, they've been so gracefully helpful. I'm not sponsored, they've never sent me anything promotionally. All thoughts and opinion are my own. I'm just so interested in trying this brand because I know a lot of YouTubers are kind of sponsored by this brand, and I was truly wondering if it lived up to the hype. Specifically Sarah's Day and Elsa's Wholesome Life. So I know Sarah's Day has been talking about it forever, and I was like, you know what, I do need a really good pea protein, so I will give it a shot, especially a vanilla one. I find that vanilla pea proteins can often taste so bad. They taste like stevia, or they put greens powder in them, and I just don't like the taste. So I figured I would give this a shot. This was the first YouTube video I filmed, and it was just chaos. So following this intro, you will see me unboxing and making the two smoothies, but just bear with me. That was the first video I've ever filmed, and it is kind of painful to watch. So I just wanted to preface that with this little intro. So without further ado, here is the unboxing and the two smoothie recipes. So this is what it comes in, and I haven't opened it yet, so we're gonna take a look inside. Okay, so it comes in this huge box, and they've just got really nice packaging. We got a thank you here, and then I believe it also says that this is all biodegradable. So that's pretty neat if you ask me. So what I got was the Goji berry powder and acai powder, just because I feel like these are things that I haven't found in a health food store in America. I'm very excited to try them. And then the lean protein powder. And then I also got a few fun things. So I got these coconut bowls, and I got two of those so I can make like smoothies in them. Ooh, they look so cool. In here, oh yeah, so I got a spoon. It's like a coconut spoon. There we go. And a set of straws. Hey, well, I'm excited for what I have gotten so far. I'm kind of sad that the straws aren't in here. I'll have to contact them for that, I guess, and see what's up with that. But everything else looks good. I will do a taste test on the products and let you guys know how they taste. So stay tuned for that. Okie doke. So I have just made this good looking smoothie. I used the Goji berry powder blend and the acai berry powder blend, as well as a few other ingredients you saw me throw in there. And now it's time for the taste test. It actually tastes good. I was a little nervous it would be gritty, just because you're adding powder in when normally you'd be adding like a whole food or frozen aspect of it, but it's actually good. Acai, I feel like it kind of just tastes blueberry-ish to me, so I don't like get a huge flavor from the Goji or the acai, but you are getting the benefits from it, so I think that's a plus. I think I can taste the acai in here because I added peanut butter, and I feel like if you add kind of something creamy like that, you can kind of add a base for the flavors to layer on top of, so that does help with the taste. I think if you're gonna make that, maybe throw that in. It tastes so good. It looks so cute, just sitting there all lonesome, just being a little delicious bowl. Fast forward to a few days. Today I'm going to be taste testing the Tropeaka smoothie. So I didn't want to make two smoothies in one day because I knew I wouldn't eat it. So this is in the future. I'm just going to edit it in the middle. And I'm going to be making a smoothie with this Tropeaka lean protein. I've never used the protein before. We'll see how it tastes. But this smoothie, I've made a bunch. It's a Tone It Up recipe smoothie. And it's basically blueberry fig flavored. I know that's weird, but I love the flavor actually. Having the figs in there makes it like have all this cool texture. I love the inside of dried figs, so that That's, I think, why I'm attracted to it. But even if you don't like figs, you can't really taste the flavor. It just adds a cool texture. So I'm gonna try it out with this protein. I usually use the Tone It Up vanilla protein, so this is a good research ethically based experiment because I've made the smoothie a lot with a different protein and I know that I like it. So if I don't like it with this protein, then that means, yeah, Tropeaka, you cut. Okay, let's get started. So it says 1.5 cups of coconut water. I'm gonna do 1 cup for now because 1.5, I think I remember when I make this recipe, like it's too watery if you use the full 1.5 cups. I love Tone It Up, but sometimes the recipes, they take a little bit of playing around, but I guess that makes sense. And then we're gonna do 1/2 cup of blueberries. So we got our coconut water. These are frozen blueberries. I'm gonna do a heaped one because half of like my blueberries are freezer bitten. So, cheers. What is the serving size? 2 tablespoons. I'll figure the setup thing out eventually, just not today. Okay. Oh, this smells really good. It smells like cake batter, and pea protein normally smells like not good. 2 dried figs. So these guys, they're not pretty, but they taste good. Mother of pearl. I removed the stems so you don't get like a piece of bark in there. It's just the like little, just the tip. I just took it off. And then you pull it apart if your blender's a little old like mine. You probably don't even have to open that if you have a super nice blender. But I do just to help out my poor guy. I don't want to wake up my neighbors with my blender steaming. Tablespoon of peanut butter and a tablespoon of chia. Oof, that's a lot of peanut butter, but I'm here for it. All right, we're done. Let's blend. Okay. I added like a handful of ice cubes to make it a little thicker. And remember, I only did 1 cup of coconut water instead of 1.5, and it's still pretty thin. So it's time for the taste test. I'm a bit nervous. It tastes really good. I can taste the difference between the Tone It Up protein and the Tropeaka protein. And honestly, I think I like the Tropeaka protein better. It tastes like cake. I'm excited to see if this holds up to like other, you know, protein shakes. It doesn't taste gritty at all from what I can tell, but I've also been drinking pea protein for like 4 or 5 years, so I'm used to like that texture. But for someone that routinely I've tried like a few different ones, this is probably my favorite, at least in this recipe. We'll see how it fares up to other ones, but from what I can tell, it tastes really good. Okay, so you've seen my initial taste test and unboxing, the first time I've ever bought Tropeaka product, and spoiler alert, I loved it so much. It is now June of 2020. It seriously took me that long to come back to this video because I painfully filmed it so awfully the first time. So since then I have bought the lean protein again because I loved it so much. I bought it in vanilla, and then I also decided to try their Tone BCAAs. I've never had BCAAs, never really known anyone that has taken them, so I didn't really know what to expect. And just to preface this, it is not a pre-workout, so it's not going to give you a caffeine pump or boost. Personally, I don't take pre-workout because it sort of freaks me out. That might change in the future if I need more if I need more energy to get through workouts, but at the moment I'm just trying to stick with more natural things. So this just helps with muscle recovery and repair after workouts, so you can sip on your BCAAs during or after your workout. You just put in a tablespoon. You just put in a tablespoon in your drink. It tastes really good. This flavor is passion fruit, and I really like to add some Mio in here, and it tastes so good. The lemonade Mio with this passion fruit, it's amazing. And then actually something funny kind of happened. So Tropeaka has an Instagram, and I'm just a lover of all things Tropeaka. Not sponsored. I just love them so much. I wish they would sponsor me. And I actually entered a contest, so it's like one of the contests on Instagram where you tag a friend, you listen to their podcast, and you comment something you liked on the podcast, and I actually won. So I won this lean protein and salted caramel, which is awesome because I never tried this flavor before, and I love it so much. So they sent me this as well as a cookbook because that was like what was in the giveaway. So I won that. They didn't send it to me in any promotional manner at all, just because I won the contest. So that was really great, and I've gotten to try the salted caramel and I really love it. I made a mug cake with it. It was so good. I will put that mug cake recipe in the description box below. I found the recipe on the Tropeaka website, so I actually super enjoyed it, and I put it in smoothies with banana. Oh my god, it tastes so good. I call it my Elvis smoothie. If you want to see a recipe on that, I can link it below, but it's just kind of like a salted caramel banana peanut butter. It's really great. So I hope that you guys liked this. My total conclusion is that I absolutely love Tropeaka. I'll continue to buy their products and everything. The only negative side about this company is that shipping to America, they do have international shipping, but there's not free shipping to America. And the more you spend, shipping isn't a flat rate, so it actually gets more expensive the more money you spend on their website, which stinks because personally I'd love to order 3 of these guys at once just so I have a huge stock of it, but then I have to pay like 3 times the shipping as opposed to just ordering 1 at a time. So that part does kind of stink. I hope that they do expand their market in America so it's not as expensive to ship from Australia, but that's just the way it is, and I'm happy to have found an amazing company that has all organic things that taste amazing. They're all vegan friendly if you're vegan, and they just really have great products. So I definitely think it's worth the hype. I recommend them to all my friends, and my boyfriend is addicted to Tropeaka now, and a few of my friends as well. So I'm really happy I took the leap. I hope you do too. Tropeaka, if you're watching this, if you want to sponsor me, that would be really cool. But yeah, if you guys do try them out and you like them, please let me know. I'd love to know if maybe my experience has influenced any of you to get some. And yeah, that's all. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you for watching. Bye. Stop. Other stuff is like organic and everything. Does my kitty cat? Spoiler alert. Okay,